Hey everybody, I hope y'all are having a fabulous day. My name is Alicia Masters, and if you've been thinking to buy or sell property in and around the Puerto Vallarta market, I am your girl. Ooh, I have such a treat for you guys today. You are not going to want to miss a single second of this video. This is not the traditional neighborhood that I usually film. I do a lot of condos. This is going to be a house that you're going to see today. I am in a very up-and-coming neighborhood called Benito Juárez. We're literally located right behind the romantic zone. You have, if you know, like kind of where the romantic zone is, you've got two ways to get to the romantic zone. You can go through Old Town, or you can go the back way through the tunnel route. If you go through the tunnel route, let's say you're coming from the romantic zone and you just went through the little small tunnel, like you're headed into town. There on the left-hand side, there's a spatchcock chicken place, which if you've never been there, it's absolutely delicious. And there's a red light there. At that red light, you're going to make a right-hand turn to come up and into this neighborhood called Benito Juárez. So you have a little bit of an idea of where we are. Let's get into the details of this house. So the name of this house is Casa Colina. The people that bought this house completely took it to the studs. There was nothing. They added extra levels. This place is a dream come true. If you like tranquility, if you want to be all the way up, where kind of like where the jungle view is, but you have views of the entire, you can see from here different sections of the romantic zone. You have incredible ocean views. The fireworks, the nightly fireworks pop right in front of where we're at here. I mean, you guys, I cannot wait for you guys to see this house. It's absolutely incredible. Now, let me give you a little bit of insight about this house. We are in a Mexican traditional style neighborhood here. So that means you're going to see lots of different little authentic houses and casitas when you're making your way up to this property. You have about 140 steps. I'm going to take you through the entire way so that you can be on a tour with me as I'm walking all the way up to the steps to get to this house. But you have about 140 steps to get here. That's really the only, I would say, kind of negative thing about this property, because not everyone is going to want to traverse those steps. But when you get up here, you completely forget about all of the steps. Let's say that you wanted to go to the grocery store. There's always guys down there that you can slide a couple of pesos to, and they'll get all of your groceries up here. If you have heavy things and things like that, there's always people around that can help you do that. But once you're up here, you guys, the view is absolutely fantastic. The neighbors are all really wonderful. The couple that lives here now is a Canadian couple, and they know all of their neighbors by name. They absolutely love this place, but they are project people. They bought this house. They completely turned it into the gym that you're going to see today. They have another property right around the hill here in Alta Vista that they're ready to do another magnificent renovation on. So as I said, let's get into the details. I got a little bit carried away. Let's actually get into the details. So you have 3 bedrooms here, 2 full baths. The house is on 3 different levels. You have a huge private deck outside with your own pool, as you can see directly behind me. You've got a little over 2,300 square feet or 2,400 square feet, and the asking price is $499,000 US dollars. Look in the description down below if you want to see more information out about this house and how you can get in contact with me. WhatsApp is the best way to reach me for the fastest reply, but if you do want to send me an email, I'm going to go ahead and throw my email address down here as well. I do 2 to 3 properties a week that are for sale on 2 to 3 videos a week of properties that are for sale on the market here in Vallarta. So if you want to keep your finger on the pulse of what is going on with our real estate market here, especially luxurious, beautiful properties, this is the #1 place to come. Click like to this video right now and subscribe to my channel. Hang out to the very end if you would like to see some still shots. That's kind of everything for now. Let's go get into this property, guys. Let's go. So I wanted to take you guys on the tour so you can see exactly what it looks like as you're entering into Casa Colina. If you like rustic Mexico, authentic Mexico, this is it. So you have to come up about 140 stairs, but it's totally worth the wait, because as you get all the way up to the top, hola, buenos dias. As you get all the way up to the top, the views are absolutely incredible. You completely forget about this little trek that you have to take. And then after a while, the stairs just become a part of the daily routine to get up here to your house. I mean, you know, you get to see cute little dogs along the way. And there's also this really amazing Airbnb style business here, Casa Augusta. So the neighborhood is totally changing. Just give it time. I do like the fact that as you're coming up the stairs, you do have this really beautiful Airbnb style business. It's a boutique hotel. So you're not the only like incredible house that's just surrounded by lots of other little things. I mean, this is a really beautiful house. And then when we get to Casa Colina, it's absolutely beautiful. Another one of the things that I like about Casa Colina is that once you're inside, okay guys, I'm trying to talk and go up a mountain and I'm trying to talk and go up a mountain and talk to you guys at the same time. Let me catch my breath. But once you get up to Casa Colina and you're looking out over, you're gonna notice that you don't even see any of these properties that are all down below you. Wow, just look at the view from up here. And guys, it gets even better. Okay, so let's continue. Make our way up the staircase. And we have made it. Alrighty. This is the entrance into Casa Colina. How cute is this? It's all private. It's totally gated, totally secure. Now that you guys have seen the entryway to get up here, let's go get inside. Okay, so as you enter into this first gate here, you're going to come into this really nice yard. If you like to do gardening, if you like plants, this is a perfect area for you. These owners do have a couple of dogs, so you do have a nice little area where you can take your dogs out for a little potty break when you don't even have to leave your property. Everything that you guys see is brand spanking new. So they kept this little walkway here. This is original to the building. And as we get inside, you guys are going to absolutely love this place, but look at the mix of materials. This is what I'm telling you. So this is very Mexican style, but modern. I just think they've done such an incredible job. So we just walked in. As always, I want to give you guys a good 360-degree view of everything that you're going to see, and then we'll go and get into the house. So let's say that you have a pool guy, as they do. They spend, I think, like $100 a month to have the pool guy come through. You have this whole entry here, so the pool guy can enter in. You actually have a door up here that he can come through. So there's two entries, the entry we just had, and then you have another entry here. The pool guy can come through to the gate, and then he is here at the backyard. This is a preview because I'm not quite ready to show you guys everything inside or the outside of the house. We are going to get to that, but I wanted to take you through so that you know everything from the outside, from the entry. Okay, now one other thing that I wanted to mention is all of the windows that you see inside that open have mosquito screens. You know, I always mention that because that is not something that comes as a standard here in Mexico, and this house gets such incredible breezes. So you can kind of see here how, and there's a few different doors in here that have this here. So you have the mosquito screen, you have the gate, and then you also have, and like I said, some of the windows here and the doors here have this extra window that you can open up. So when it's rainy or it's too cold or you're leaving, you can close the windows. You still can have the natural breeze coming through if you're home. So I like that you have the ability and the flexibility to do all of that. Okay, let's get inside. I mean, just look at all of the details. This place is so cool. From the minute you step inside, if you like urban, if you like modern, fresh, now minimalist, that's what you have here. This is 100% turnkey. There's nothing left for you to do. I mean, I love that they did the black roof up there. Every part of this house is masculine, it's feminine, with all of the interior design that you have here. Again, I want to move all around to give you guys ideas of everything. All of these windows on the very top open up should you want to open them up. Right now we are in end of January here, so it's a little bit cooler temperature here, but in the summertime you open those windows up, you have an incredible breeze. So as you see here, open concept living, your living room, your dining room, your kitchen, all in one space. No worries for fresh water. You have a filtered water system here, so you don't have to lug all of those big jugs up. You have a dishwasher there. There is a 6-top gas burning stove here, and then you have a really nice size for the refrigerator. Okay, again, move all around, give you guys just all different views. So the first level has 1 bedroom, the third level has 1 bedroom, and upstairs has like a flex space. That means it's an area where you can use it as a bedroom, as an office. They have it as an office, and you'll see in just a bit, but every level you have a bedroom, which is great if you have guests coming over, everybody's not piled in on top of each other. So the second level here, which was the entry level that we came in from, you can see that you have a full bathroom here. This full bathroom is going to be for the guests who are staying inside, if you're hanging out in the living room and stuff like that. And then it's also for both of the bedrooms. The only bedroom that has an ensuite bath is the primary. The ceilings are so tall in here. You have a really nice size shower. You can see the benches. I like how they did the polished concrete here. All of the wood in this house is solid tropical hardwood too, so you have no worries for termites. And then as you can see, this was the laundry room. I also wanted to mention as well, they have these extractor fans here so that you can take all of the heat out of the house and you have no worries. It stays nice and cool. The microclimate inside of this house, it's all concrete construction, is incredible. Okay, so this is a primary, and I'm gonna say a primary because I really don't know if I would choose this or if I would want to take the top level, because the top level has incredible views. But this is what the current owners are using as their primary. This is a king size bed, just to give you an idea for a feel for the space. And like I mentioned before, you do have an ensuite bath here. I like how they have the double sink vanity, and then they continued with the polished concrete, same thing that you see pretty much throughout the house. I always like that. And then this is their shower. Similar to the shower setup that we just saw, a glass stall shower. You have a really nice size bench in here. And then because the environment here in Mexico, or especially in Vallarta, you don't really want to have things closed off. So she has these beads here, but you could easily add a door if you wanted. So this is the walk-in closet. I like how she has the ceiling fan in here. They also have another one of those extractor fans in the top right-hand corner that you can see. So you've got lots of storage. Everything is already ready to go. All right, so now you've kind of seen everything for this first level. Let's make our way down. I want to show you the bottom floor. The bottom floor has a huge bedroom down here. So I think this would be really perfect too if you have maybe like a teenage kid and they wanted their own little hangout space, because the room is so big down here that you actually have a living room space, as you can see here. And as you're coming down, you can feel the difference of temperature down here. It instantly got, I don't know how many degrees cooler, but it got a lot cooler. Okay, so you have built-ins for your closet here. Coming in, you can see this is like the living room area that I was mentioning. Easily you can set up a workstation here if you needed some place to put an office. And then here in Mexico, you can take 2 individual size beds, push them together, and it's a king size bed. As you can see, they have it set up for 2 individual beds. But again, push these together and you've got a king size bed. Move all around just to give you guys different feels and different views for the space. So this is the lower level. We're gonna come back up the stairs, and then we're gonna go through the primary level, which is where we entered in at, and then we're gonna make our way up the stairs. Oh my gosh, up the stairs, I think is, I don't know, this house is so great. I have so many different favorite things, but I really like the upstairs because the views, you guys, the views are absolutely incredible. I like how in the stairwell here, you have this window that goes all the way up, letting all the natural light inside of here. I mean, they really took advantage of every square inch of this space. Okay, so now we've entered in. This is the top level. Give you guys views of what everything looks like. I mean, just look at the finishes here. Remember how I said mix of materials? They have a wooden style fan, metal ceiling. You have the concrete, the brick, the awesome chandelier that they have there. I like how you have this wooden door here, a sliding wooden door. I mean, just every detail is wonderful. So coming up, if you're just coming up off of the stairwell, you can make your way outside. And then this is what is the flex space. You can use this as a bedroom. As you can see, they have it set up right now to be an office, but you could very easily turn this into a bedroom. All of the bedrooms and all of the common areas, you also have these mini splits for your air conditioner here as well. This room is really big, but Come on, I haven't even shown you the view. I just want to take a seat here for a second. Don't forget that we're in a fisheye lens, so everything appears a lot farther away than it actually is in person. And then remember when I was telling you on the way up here that once you get up here, you only see everything down below. So I like the fact that this house down here, the owners of the house that we're in now, Casa Colina, they painted this, they cleaned all of this up. So this is your view. I mean, guys, you are having incredible views. That is ocean over there, ocean views. It's nice and quiet. You can hear the parrots from up here. I just kind of want to move all around so that you guys have views of what everything looks like. Again, we're in a fisheye lens, so things are a lot farther away. If you're here in person, you're gonna die over these views. They are absolutely phenomenal. Okay, so let's get back into the house. So this is a flex space, like I was mentioning, could easily be turned back into a bedroom. And this house these doors are unique because let's just say that you want it to be inside of here and you want it to close all of the windows, but you don't want to have the view of the screen there. So they put extra doors in here. And this is another reason why I think I kind of would make this my primary, because you could easily close both sides of those doors and then you have an unobstructed view of the city, mountains, and the ocean. Or you can close those doors, bring this door down. Now this door has the screen there. So you can easily keep those doors, and this is literally what I would do 24/7. I'm such a beach girl. I never keep the doors closed in my house. I always keep everything open. So I would have these sliding doors closed at night. During the day, no big deal, nothing to worry about. But I would close these doors at night just for a little bit extra security, and then you still have all the breeze kicking through. I love that they were so forward thinking that they thought of the idea to do both styles of doors, and then you have the same thing over here. You've got the door with the screen. Okay, so now that you have seen, which is, I think, my favorite room. I love this room. Let's get to the outdoor patio. This is where the magic happens. Okay, so you have this entire space here, and they were so smart in everything that they did. Before I get over and show you the incredible view, let's just talk about everything that they have here. So hidden underneath here, you have your air conditioner condensers. They also put a little slope here so that when it rains, because you are, I mean, look guys, you're in the mountains here, in the jungle here, you don't have any worries for overdoing your plants. Everything kind of slopes to these drains that they have here. You have your own plunge pool here. Just kind of come up and show you everything that there is to see here. So I like how you come in from the stairs here. You have a bench here, and then you have a lower bench there. But this is incredible. I mean, you are here hanging out, and that is the view from your pool. It's such an amazing place to come and hang out. As you can see, there is an outdoor kitchen area here. And kind of take you guys inside. This is just a little room with all of the equipment. So you have your hot water heater here, and you have your pool equipment as well. Everything nice, hidden, clean. I mean, they didn't skip a beat with anything that they have. All of the construction that they have to show you guys here. So you can easily see you have your pool, you have your outdoor eating area, and then you have a huge lounge. They have this huge umbrella that opens up and gives you shade over your entire seating area here, and you can just be here at night in the calmness in the morning. I mean, this place is a dream come true. Okay, so we're gonna kind of end with the view here. Whenever you guys want, let me know. Come and see Casa Colina. This is a place that you're definitely not gonna wanna miss. Hang out to the very end. Let's get into a recap, and then I'll throw some still shots up. Okay guys, let's go. Okay, what did you think? Wasn't this property incredible? The owner, when she sent me over the photos of what this property looked like before I came here in person, I was like, oh my gosh, it's totally my style. The mix of materials, just every detail in this place has been thoughtfully curated, and it is complete, a dream come true property. If you like tranquility, if you want to be in the hustle and bustle of authentic Mexico, and then come up to your serene palace looking out over the ocean. I can see sailboats happening right now, fireworks works at night, this is the place for you. Let's get into those details one more time. You have 3 bedrooms here, 2 full baths, a little over 2,400 square feet, and the asking price is $499,000 US. Look in the description down below if you want to find out more information about this house and how you get in contact with me. Remember, WhatsApp is the best way to reach me for the fastest reply, but if you do want to send me an email, I will go ahead and throw that down here as well. Like I told you guys before, I do 2 to 3 videos a week of properties that are for sale on the market here in Vallarta. So if you want to keep your finger on the pulse of what is going on with our real estate market, click like to this video and subscribe to my channel right now. That is kind of everything for now. Stay tuned to the very end if you would like to see some still shots. I hope you guys have enjoyed this video. Catch you at the next one. Bye guys. Peace.